Happening now, opening statements in the new trial for Cardell Hayes. He is accused of killing former Saints player Will Smith and shooting his wife too. Investigative reporter Cassie Sherm just stepped outside of the courtroom and is live with how day 3 is going. Cassie, what's the latest?
Now, both sides are painting a very different story on what exactly happened the night of that shooting 8 years ago. Now, the state prosecutors are saying that Hayes, he was trigger happy and an aggressor in the situation, while the defense is saying Hayes was scared for his life and he didn't have another choice. Now, take a look at this video here. This is video of Raquel Smith, Will Smith's wife, who was also shot that night. She was surrounded by family and friends this morning. They have supported her every day of this trial. Today, the state started with witness testimony from former NOPD officers who were first on the scene of that shooting, as well as body camera footage. Raquel has sat in that courtroom while the jury listened to 911 tapes of people calling for help, saw body camera footage of her screaming in pain, and her husband lying there shot to death. During his first trial, Hayes admitted to firing his gun. He claims he acted in self-defense. He was convicted, but it was tossed out due to a non-unanimous jury verdict and has been free since 2021. Now, 8 years later, it's up to the jury to decide whether Hayes was justified in the shooting. Both sides are questioning the first officer on the scene. DA Jason Williams, he asked the officer on the stand, at any point did Hayes say he was scared or feared for his life? She said, "I do not recall." Now, defense Ben Fuller asked the officer, do you think regular citizens should be victims of hit and runs who were hit by famous people who have high-ranking friends? District Attorney Jason Williams, he yelled out in the courtroom saying objection. The judge said objection was sustained in this situation. Now, we're expecting a full rest of the day of witness testimony, and we're going to continue to give you guys the latest information in the courtroom. I'm also live tweeting, so you can follow me at Cassie WDSU on Twitter. But we're going to give you guys the latest information here on air and online at WDSU.com. But for now, I'm going to step back in that courtroom and see what else they have to say. And I think we'll be moving to that second witness today pretty soon. Back to you.
All right, Cassie.